Good morning students. In a previous class we have learned the multiplication of fraction decimals, is it? So what are the types we have learned? The multiplication of a fraction by 10, 100, 1000 like that. Another one of that, multiplication of the decimal by a whole number, and next one of that, multiplication of a decimal by a decimal number. I hope you all understood the previous concept. Okay, and today we are going to learn about the division of decimal numbers. Okay, so last class is multiplication. In this class we have learned the division of the decimal fractions. What is that? Division. Okay, division of the decimal fraction. Okay, so it has the same type what we learn in the multiplication. First type, now multiply the decimal by 10, 100, 1000. Here the division. Okay, that's it. The division of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000. Okay, ma? Okay. And next one of that, division of a decimal by whole number. Is it? In the previous class we have learned the multiplication, the same method. Okay, so operation only different. Okay, ma? So division of the decimal by a whole number. Or what we have learned in the third type, division of the decimal by a decimal. Okay, by a decimal. Decimal fraction. Okay, so first type, okay, division of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000. Okay, say example. Arun has, for example, Arun has 25 chocolate with him. Okay, I want to eat chocolates market 25 chocolates. He wants to distribute the chocolates equally among his 10 friends. I want to 25 chocolate. Another friends 10. Okay, so equally divide the chocolates among his 10 friends. Clearly, he has to divide 25 by 10. Okay, 25 by 10 we get how many chocolates? 2.5. The decimal value was 2.5. Okay, so Arun has 25 chocolates. Okay, and distribute among how many friends? He distribute the chocolate equally among 10 peoples. Okay, so 25 divide 10. So what is the meaning? So division of 10, the decimal point move backward. Okay, so 2.5. So product means multiply, is it? 25 into 10 means multiply, the 0 move forward. Okay, so 250. 25 divide 10 means the decimal point move backward. So 2.5 chocolates gave to among the 10 friends. Okay, right. See the example 9. Divide 26.73 by 10. So we have easily calculated, is it? So what is the number of zeros in the divisor? 263 by 10. Number of divisor is, number of zeros in the divisor is 1. Number of zeros in the divisor. How many zeros? 1 0. So the decimal point move backward 1 place. Okay. So what is the answer? 2.673. That's it. Okay. The next one. Example 10. Divide 961.8 by 1000 Solution. What is divided? 7961.8. What is the divisor? 1000. So how many zeros in the divisor? 3 zeros. So decimal point move to the left side. How many places? 3 places. How many places? 3 places. Why? The divisor having the 3 zeros. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So what is the value? 7.9618. Okay, ma? So after the decimal point, how to read? So each number read as separately. Okay. In 11th one. Okay. Next one of this 11th one, model division of decimal by the whole number. Okay. So 9 and 10 problem, see in the division of the decimal by the 10, 100, 1000. Next one is division of decimal by whole number or a decimal fraction. Whole number or the decimal fraction. See the example 11. Now see this second type. Okay. So decimal by whole number or the decimal fraction. Okay. Example. Divide 0.09555 by 2.73. Okay, as usual. Solution. See the divisor. Okay. How many decimal places in the divisor? 2 decimal places. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 100. Numerator and denominator multiplied by 100. Why? We have changed to the whole number in the divisor. Okay. So write 0.09555. The divisor is 2.73. So how many decimal places are there? 2 decimal places. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 100. In case here only one decimal place, you have multiply by numerator and denominator by 10. Okay, right. So multiply. So decimal point move to the right side. Okay, 1 2 here 1 2. So answer is 9.555 by 273. Okay, now you have divide using the long division method. Okay, here I will do the dividend is 9.555 and divisor is 273. Okay, so first 9 is there. Is this possible? No. Is it? A 0. Now consider the first one. The first value is 9. It's not possible to divide. Okay, so in this place added 0. Now we have considered the first 3 digits. We have considered the first 3 digits. So how many times in 273? Calculate here. 273. 3 times. 3 3s are 9. 3 7s are 21. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So 819. Okay, so subtracted this 15. 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9 is 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. And then 9 minus 8 is 1. Now down the next one of the value is 5. Okay, so how many times we write? 3 times. 273 multiplied by 3, we get the 890. Now 1365. How many times? 5 is ended, so you will multiply by 5. Okay, 5 3s are 15. 5 7s are 35 plus 36. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 3, 13. So 1365. How many times multiply 273? 5 times. So 5 times of 273, 1365. The remainder will be 0. So the value of 9.55 divided by 273 is 0.035. 0.035. That's the answer. Okay. Now example 12. These are all calculated in the rough work area. Okay. Twelfth problem. Find 0.625 divided by 0.025. What we do, sir? How many decimal places in the divisor? How many places are there? 3 places. So which number you have multiply numerator and denominator? 1000. Okay, very clear? So solution. The decimal places in the divisor is 3. So the numerator and denominator multiplied by 1000. Okay, so multiply the decimal point, move to the right side. 1 2 3. Okay, here also move to the shifted to the right side. Okay, so what is the value? 625 by 25. You know the 25 how many times? 25 25s are 625. You need draw 625 by 25. How many times? 2 times of 25 is 50. So remaining 125. 25 5s are 125. The remainder will be 0. So value is 25. You get the whole number. Okay. And next example 13. 13. Find 44.1 divided by 21. Okay, here we have used the direct method. Okay, here denominator, the divisor is in the, not in the decimal fraction, here in the whole number. So we have used as usual, that is a direct method we have using. Okay, decimal in the denominator, you should find out the decimal places after multiplying the numerator and denominator of the tens, hundreds, thousands, like that. Okay, in case the divisor value in whole number, divisor value is whole number, you have using the direct method. Direct method means as usual, normally have calculate like this. Okay, so how many times is possible? 2 times is 42. So 2, so decimal point here, and down the next one of that 1. So how many times? 1 time is possible. So what is the value? 44.1 divided by 21 is equal to 2.1. That's it. Okay, now see the exercise 4.2. 4.2. So the first one, divide the following, given in the first method. Okay, division of the fraction by a tens, hundreds, thousand method is given. Okay, see first problem, 34.19 divided by 10. Okay, that is first one. B problem, 9.69 divided by 10. C and D are homeworks. Okay, and next E problem, 0.01 divided by 100. F1, 0.73 divided by 100. G and H are homework. I, 10.01 is divided by 1000. And then J problem, 67.3 divided by 1000. Okay, remaining problems are homework. Okay, so here give it the division of the fraction, sorry, decimal by a tens, hundreds and thousands is given. So you know well. Okay, so how many zeros in the divisor? 1 0. Okay, solution, 34.19 divided by 10. So the divisor having only 1 0. So decimal point move to left side, move to left side at 1 places. Okay, so move here. What is the answer? 3.419. 3.419. Okay, and next one, so 9.69 divided by 10. So divisor having only 1 0. So decimal point move to the left side 1 places. So 0.969. Okay, and next one, 0.01 by 100. So divisor has how many places of zeros? 2 places of zeros. So the decimal point move to the left side of 2 places. Okay, so 1 2. So here 0, so 0.0001. Okay, and then fourth F problem, 0.73 divided by, so how many zeros in the divisor? 2 zeros. So decimal point move to the left side of 2 places. So 0.73 by 100 is equal to, so the decimal point move to the 2 places, 1 2. Okay, so 0.0073. And next one 10.01 divided by 1000 is given. So how many zeros in the divisor? 3 zeros in the divisor. Okay, so decimal point move to the left side. How many places? 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so answer is 0.01001. Okay, and next one 167.3 divided by 1000. So how many zeros in the divisor? 3 zeros. So decimal point move to the left side 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So answer is 0.1673. Okay, so remaining problems are homework. Now move to the second one of problem. Find the quotient of the following. Find the quotient of the following is given in the second method. Division of a decimal by whole number or decimal fractions. Okay. First problem 4.9 divided by 0.7. And then B problem 80.1.6. CD homework. And E problem 56.192. Divide 3.2. And next F problem 289.6 divided by 6.4. I problem 25.395 divided by 1.5. Divided by 1.5. Solution. So how do you do? 4.9 by the divisor is 0.7. So how many decimal places in the divisor? Decimal places is only one. See, this is called the decimal place. So only one place. So the numerator and denominator multiplied by 10. Okay. So 49 by the decimal point move to multiply. The decimal point move to the right side. Okay. So 49 by 7. So 7 sevens are 49. So answer is 7. Okay. And next one of that 80 divided by 1.6. So divisor having the how many decimal places? Only one decimal place. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 10. So multiply the numerator 800 by 16. 800 by 16. So how many times of 16? 16 5s are 80. Okay. We'll do 800 16. 16 5s are 80. Is 0, add 0. So how many times is possible? 50 times. Okay. And next E problem 56.192 by the divisor having the decimal places 1. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 10. So decimal point move to the right side. So 561.92. Okay, divided by the decimal point move in the right side. So 32. The divisor is 32. 561.92 divided by 32. So how many times is possible? First two numbers one time. 32. 4. 2. Down 1. How many times is possible? 32. 32 sevens are 224. Okay. And then next 7. Down the 9. Here put the decimal point. So 5 times of 32 is 160. So subtract 9. Now down the 2. So 92 how many times? 6 times is possible. The remainder will be 0. The answer for 56.91 561.92 divided by 32 is equal to what we get? 17.56. 17.56. See the divisor, how many places in the decimal place? Only one place. Therefore, the numerator and denominator multiplied by 10. What we get? The decimal point move to the right side. So 2896. The denominator is 64. We get the whole numbers. Okay. So as usual, division 2896 by 64. Okay. Have considered the first 3 digits. How many times is possible? 4 times. 4 times of 64 is 256. 64 4 is 256. Subtract 3 down this 6. Okay. So how many times is possible? 5 times of 64. 5 times of 64 is 320. Subtracted 6 1. Okay. So 16 is added 0 in the remainder quotient, put the decimal point. How many times is possible? 64 2s are 128. Subtracted from 160 253. Okay, now added the 1 0. So how many times is possible? 320. 5 times. So 320. Remainder will be 0. So value of 2896 by 64 is equal to 45.25 is the answer. Okay, and I problem. So divisor, how many decimal places are there? Only one decimal place. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 10. So 25.395 divided by 1.5 into numerator and denominator multiplied by 10. So what we get? 253.95 by 15. 253.95 by 15. So how many times in first 2 digit? 1 times of 15. 1 times of 15. Okay, remaining 1 0 down 3. Okay. So 103. How many times is possible? 15 5s are 15 6 are 90, is it? Yes, 6 times of 15 is 19. Subtracted 13. Next down the 9. Here put the decimal point in this place. Okay, so 139. How many times 15? In 135. 9 times of 15 is 135. So remainder is 4. Now down the 5. So 15 3s are 45. The remainder will be 0. So answer for this problem 16.93. 16.93 is the answer for the I problem. Okay, and next one. .0484 divided by 0.18. 0.18. see the divisor. So how many decimal places are there? 2 decimal places. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 100. Okay. So decimal place values are 2 decimal places. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 100. The decimal point move to the right side. Okay. So 204.84 divided by the decimal point move to the right side. Okay. So 18. Now draw the long division. Okay. 204.84 divided by 18. How many times is possible? 18 one time. Okay. 2. Now down the 4. How many times is possible? 24. This is also one time. So 1 times of 18. Again. So remains 6 decimal point. Down the 8 value 68. So how many times is possible of 18? 3 times. 3 18s are 54. So remainder 1 4 14. Now down the 4 104. So 18 8s are 18 18s are 144. So the remainder will be 0. So answer for this problem is 11.38. Okay, I will write the homework on that side. Homework exercise 4.2 first C first and second, C D G H K L. Okay, so exercise 4.2 la first and 2 problems are there. Okay, first and second, each having the how many problems? 12 problems. I have completed the 6 problems. So you have complete the remaining 6 problems in the each section, first and second. Okay, you have complete and send it to my Zoho app. Send it to the Zoho app. Thank you, students.